going? Hope everybody's well. Back with another reading for today. This one's called You Gotta Grow Through What You Grow Through. You gotta grow through what you go through. Thank you to all my new subscribers. See everybody. The subscriber count's been going up. I really appreciate that. Also the likes too. And if you guys leave a comment, I usually interact with everybody that leaves comments. Feel free to leave a comment. This resonates. Ooh, we got some. Ooh, we shifted it. We shifted the deck here. Let's shuffle a couple more times. Oh, I'm so nervous also. Reset my energy. Archangel Michael, please guide us through this reading. If there's any negative energy, will be sent back, return to center immediately. And there we go. Alright. Ooh. 2 cups. I guess they want pop-outs on this time, so let's do it. Devil in reverse. Ooh. Endings. This is reverse. Stars. This one wants to go here. Is cups. Somebody is seeing something here. Reverse and reverse in your surroundings. And 10 of Wands in reverse. Yeah, we got a lot of reverses, but it's okay. You're seeing, you could be in an argument with somebody that's a soulmate of yours. This person could be, or you could be getting a lot of advice from people that really aren't like great advice people. Like, they could be like talking behind your back about your gossip and sharing information with other people, I'm hearing. This could also be a situation where you found somebody and people are trying to keep you away from somebody. But I see a major transformation, something in your life ended, a cycle ended. And you really have the discernment now to be able to distinguish between friend or foe. I think you're seeing a lot of these people for what they really are, either if they're good for you or bad for you, with a double in reverse. But I think you're focused more on like getting toxic people or situations out of your life so you can go towards some type of true love situation. In your surroundings, I see the Empress in reverse. So somebody's trying to stop, like these people that have, they might even have your best interest at heart, but at the same time I'm thinking like, or I'm hearing like, yeah, they're just not good advice. Like I would like, like I'm hearing you're taking advice from somebody that's been divorced like 10 times or something like that, and like, or just is like bitter about life, and like they're trying to help you and give you the best advice, but it's like, well, what kind of advice are you giving me if you fucked up your own life? You know, like no offense to them or anything like that they have experience, but like I just feel like some unhealed people that you're putting an end to. I think it's also too is cool is that like, you're focused on. And what you're getting given is like this 10 of Wands in reverse. You're allowing baggage to just like be taken out of your life. You're not expecting to do anything about it. You're just letting Spirit do it for you. If this is about a person that you believe is a soulmate or someone that you love or someone that you're interested in, you really want this person to reach out, but I feel that the offer's on the table. It's just how you go approaching it, because this person it's kind of quiet, I hear. This person's growing in their own right too, and they're kind of wishing upon a star, because the star's here too, but this is like the energy of you and the outcome. So you're actually being poured, like your energy is like increasing, or like you're ascending to a higher level of consciousness to bring you to the star. Like you might be in the public eye, but you're a very special person, and you're starting to believe that and see that after you've been rejecting certain energies out of your life. Because you want to turn this Empress in reverse up, like upright. And we see you doing that here. Because you're not dwelling on the past anymore with the Four Cups in reverse. Almost like a phoenix rising. But it's more like getting more in tune with your emotions and making like decisions not based on your heart, but based on like logic. Like some of these people are giving you advice or like around you could have even backstabbed you in the back, or like just done things that you weren't really fond of, let's say. But it's like you're picking and choosing now. You're like some of you are like getting rid of some of your best friends from in the past, or just like you're realizing that you've outgrown these people because their negative energy is actually affecting your abundance and your well-being, and you're starting to see that. You're like, nah. Yeah, there's a big emphasis on like protecting your emotions and your heart. Maybe you've had, maybe you have a lot of suitors too. Maybe you have options now from rejecting things, and now you're trying to like find who's your actual person. But you got somebody on your mind. Fire signs are here, water signs are here. But you're not willing to take anybody's shit. Like you want to see somebody that's in your reality that's like willing to help you grow and not like take from you, or like somebody you're not like getting with because, or somebody you're like the way you view people and relationships now has changed so drastically than the way it were before. It's pretty impressive. It's like you're looking at like not necessarily how could I gain from this person, and that's not a bad thing. It's like because you do want to gain things, but like you also have to reciprocate that energy from what you have to give. So say they're really good at finances and you're not, and you're really good at art and they're not, like melding those two together and giving equally is what you're looking for, instead of like, I want to say gold digging because that's messed up, but like we all want to be with somebody that's well off and doesn't have a lot of strings attached, right? We're looking for security. I mean, security purposes. But like, what do we have to bring to the table? A lot of people just doing a lot of self-reflection over this ending, whatever this was, this cycle ending, and really looking at themselves and saying, you know what? Not in a bad way, but just like, I just want to like have more fun doing something that I don't know how to do. Being more adventurous. That's really nice. You are worried though, and like I said, this worry is coming, this anxiety is coming immediately. Am I ever going to have a soulmate or anything like that? You have to believe that that there is a person out there for you. You're starting to believe that. I mean, the world is filled with horrible people, but it's also filled with wonderful people, right? There's always has to be ebb and flow and a balance between everything. Light and the dark, people, places, things. But you really want a person who's going to help you grow. Someone wants to come together to heal with you. Genuinely. You've been through people that, you know, want to get in bed quick, or you've been in situations where they move really fast. But you're rejecting those situations now, and it's telling Spirit, okay, we're going to give you a couple more tests. It's not like you're going to get the cake and eat it too, like immediately, you know. But it's only because you learned this lesson, so it's like once you pass basically your final exam, that's when you get blessed. Some of you are very impatient, you want it now. I understand that. But if you want it now, it'll just, like I said, it'll come quick and it'll go quick. So did you want that bad? Because if you find something very productive for yourself, that's consciously like good for you, like, I don't know, want to start Reiki or something. Or just anything that's going to benefit you and your own self-growth. Like, when you get into stuff like that and you like it and you're like passionate about it, the time goes by like that. So you'll just be doing it, and then you'll be getting better at it. And all of a sudden, boom, level will pop into your life and you're like, what do I do now? And that's when it's time to replay those lessons. You really learn that lesson, because you can jump on it, make the wrong decision because they could be good looking or something like that, but really standing, I think you're really like embedding this, because I've heard like in your past lives you kind of tried to learn this lesson before and it was kind of rough. And that's what also comes with the stardom too. It's like once you have these choices, you're going to see a lot of things, a lot of like 3D manifestations come through that you didn't think were possible. And when they come to fruition, you're going to be like, oh my god, what do I do now? It's like a miracle, but it's not like what I anticipated. I just wanted my soulmate. Well, you want a soulmate. Here's the order of what you have to do. You got to grow in order to get to that. A lot of that has to do with self-worth and how valuable you think you are. You know, like don't just be giving away yourself to somebody that doesn't deserve you. I think we've all been there. That's the nature of love, right? We just want to be loved. And people are sneaky, people are weird, so you gotta be very, very, I mean, look, in this Five of Wands, there's this guy like hitting this guy's feet. I don't know if you see it. He's like hitting his feet, and he's not even looking, he's like looking back. While these other people are like focused on this one dude. So you could have some people around you that are kind of jealous too from your past, I'm hearing. But you're not allowing that to affect you. But you'll see this happen, like, could be even family, they'll make snide remarks or just say something like, oh, you don't want to do that because A, B, and C. And it's like, well, how would you know? Like, it's not your life, it's my life. You gotta live your life. Stop giving, and I think you're kind of seeing that too a lot more. So yeah, it's pretty self-explanatory. I mean, it goes along with the title. If you'd like to know more about who the soulmate is or how to pick the soulmate, put it in the comments. How do I find my soulmate? Or you can get a personal reading with me. But this is good. Like you're going through the changes. I also see somebody that's getting rid of some like toxic behavior, thought patterns, learned beliefs, societal beliefs. There's a big shift happening here after this cycle ended. So take stock, like do some journaling, could probably help you a lot. That way you can like categorize everything that's been happening to you and you can see the lessons you learn and then be able to apply it and then remember it better. Well, no, great reading. You're getting there. Might have been an uphill battle for a long time, but you're getting there. You're understanding the work to do. And you're applying the knowledge and going forward. You're not stagnant. And you're releasing this unhappy feeling of like, oh, what was me, this pity party. Like, no, don't do that. You gotta get what you want. In a good way. How can I manipulate the situation to get what I want in a good way without hurting anybody else, you know? How can I manifest my dreams into reality? And then, you know, because when we say you want to manifest a bunch of money, you're going to have a bunch of crooks trying to come after you too. You know, it's always a duality. Oh, this is life. What a beautiful, beautiful thing. If you haven't done it already, hit that like and subscribe. I'm out of here. If you want to know more, put a comment in the comment box. You know, you got it. Talk to you guys later. Bye.